Hi Watcher, hello. Thanks for joining. Thank you. It's always a pleasure that you're here. It's really enjoyable. Thank you. Also, you know I don't know how you say her name. Is it Frieren? Anyway, you know which character I'm talking about. That was really, really good. I mean, you kind of just put you just put a slight difference to the style. You put kind of your mark on it. It was very, very good. Really good colour choice. Really good shading on the clothes. It was just brilliant. Really, really good. Were you pleased with it? Yeah, I'm glad you're pleased with it because you should be. It's very good. I've drawn her fringe just a little bit too long. We can sort that out. Sort out her fringe in a minute. If you want to see, I'm drawing my Alice in Wonderland Miku. There she is. She's got a little crown at the back behind her headband. Actually, I think this Well, she's meant to be the Alice in Wonderland one. I think it's Alice Through the Looking Glass because I don't think she gets a crown in Alice in Wonderland. Can't remember. I mean, a long time ago since I read them. Anyway, it's Alice from Alice in Wonderland. Doesn't really matter. I'm just going to shut the window because the traffic's a bit noisy. Back in a second. Oh, you wish you had figures like that? Oh, yeah, I'm lucky to have a few. The thing is, in Japan, I think these figures are really quite cheap because they're not the special ones. But I didn't get them from Japan. She's got a very cute outfit on. Which I really like. I'll start inking her in a minute. Oh, and she's got a nice little bow here. Try and speed up sketching. Do some speed sketching. The hair kind of twists round. It's very pretty how it kind of twists. And this side too also sort of twists. Very pretty hair. And here she's got these little curly bits. I hadn't noticed those actually until I started to try and draw her. She's got these little curly bits. Okay, let's try and ink her in. I'm just reading your message, Watcher. In my country, you have to part way with at least 800 of a currency. Yes. Yeah, they are very expensive. I agree. But if I ever get to Tokyo, I'm going to take a suitcase with a little bit of space in it and then maybe get a couple of Miku fingers because they're much cheaper out there. So that would be good. Thank you, Watcher. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Hi, Kayla. Hi. It's really good because today I've got the live chat on my iPad so I can see what you're saying much better. Hi, the president of my hero club. Yeah, I'm going to see the Miku film later this month. I think I mentioned that on yesterday's live. I'm very excited. Thank you very much. Of course you can have a shout out, Kayla. Of course you can. Shout out to Kayla Loves. Yes, just bring an empty suitcase. Yeah, it's just so much cheaper there. Yeah, I hope to go one day, but it's just well, it's expensive, isn't it, to fly that far? But I hope to get there. Thank you very much. To be honest with you, I find that Miku is probably the thing that I draw least well. I don't know, but I'm hoping today I do a bit better with her. Maybe when I see the film, perhaps that will help with the art. Get a bit more feel for her. I have to confess, I have changed her mouth because on the figurine, it's actually not a very good mouth and it wouldn't be very good to draw. She's just got kind of like baring her teeth with no lips. It doesn't look very good. So I have just changed it just to a plain smile, which looks better, I think, but not entirely accurate. Artistic license. We will write it off as artistic license. Hi, Sola. Right, I'm going to colour her eyes in a minute, so I won't put a lot of detail because the detail's going to come with the colouring. Yeah. Okay, let's try and speed this up again. Okay, Kayla, no problem. Okay, need to do quick sketches. Okay, you're trying to literally carve a character, or do you mean symbolically carve a character? You mean drawing a new character? Sorry if I'm being dumb and not understanding. When you say carve, I see wood chips and things. Okay. We'll just colour in a bit of her and then we'll move on to the next one. Sorry, the phone's just overbalancing a little bit. There we go. Oh, right, styrofoam. Gosh, that's interesting. Making a character 3D. That sounds like fun. That sounds like really good fun. But also it kind of helps you get to know the character in a more tactile way, I would imagine. So that's rather good. Right, just need to do her eyes. This one's kind of got greeny turquoise eyes. So I'm just going to do a little bit of greeny turquoise. It's very messy. Yeah, very messy, but fun. I love that. I can just picture you now, like, with styrofoam everywhere with your project. That sounds fun. Slightly gone into the white, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix that with my white pen. I forget sometimes that these colours do bleed slightly. That's why I love this white pen, because it doesn't matter if you make an error, you can just fix it. Little bit of highlight down here. Again, that's artistic license because she doesn't really have that in the figure. Okay, now her actual bow is black, but I think I'm going to use a dark grey because I think the black would just spoil it. It would be too dense. So I just need to find my dark grey. But it is evading me. Okay. Let me just look for the dark grey. Yeah. You know what I mean by the black being too dense. Although actually, do you know, if you said to me, is this black, I would say it was black and not grey, so. Well, that's good to know. It means that if my black runs out, I've got another pen that looks black. So it's not really a problem. Thank you, Bradley. Thank you very much. I much appreciate that. Okay, let's colour in her crown. I don't have a gold pen, so I'll use this because it's sort of like a gold colour. It's good enough. There we go. Okay, got to work a bit speedier. Yes, it's Miku, yeah. It's Alice in Wonderland Miku. Or maybe Alice Through the Looking Glass. We're not sure. It doesn't actually say on the figure that I'm drawing from. Thank you, Gojo. Thank you. Okay, I love the white on the black. I have to remember that trick. That looks really good. I do it with hair, but I hadn't thought about doing it with clothes. That's really nice. After this one, the next Miku I'm going to do, well, I've got two to choose from, so I can choose in a minute which one I will do. But one of them's got swimming goggles, and the other one is the pink Miku. I can't remember her name. Is it Sakuna Miku? Anyway, she has cherries in her hair, which are quite cute. Okay, hair colour. I'm going to go for pale because then I can always put some shading in. I don't actually listen to Vocaloid music, do you? Yeah, I should really, because it's something I've been meaning to listen to, but I guess I'm a real stickler for what I'm already listening to. The chunky pen is, I always feel a bit clumsy with it. Some people I see in colouring videos, they're really good with the chunky pen. Oh, I didn't realise I'd gone off the edge there. Okay, the pictures I'm doing today are going to be a bit sketchy. They're I thought I'd try and do them as fast as I could. I would wear this outfit. I like this outfit. Oh, I've missed a bit. Yeah, I did that bit for you, Bradley, if you're still watching. I made sure I filled it in. Right, let's do her face. Now, I've got a new pen. I bought a pen today. It's a Copic pen, just one Copic pen because they're expensive. But I got it because I thought it might make a good skin colour. So this is the test. Is this going to work well for skin? Oh, wow. Copic pens are amazing. Thank you for the hearts. I did somebody's drawing video, they said they wish they hadn't tried Copic. I have to concur. This Copic pen, this first time I'm using it, is amazing. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, I understand why she said that she... Actually, it wasn't a drawing video, it was a colouring video. I understand why she said she wishes she hadn't actually tried it. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's just, Copic is the manufacturer's name, you know, the make of the pen. They're meant to be the best colouring pens out there. Well, at least in the UK, that's what people talk about, the Copic pens. I think that's how you say the name. But wow, yeah, that's amazing. It's so smooth when it goes on. Hi May Agrest. Don't think I've said that right. Oh gosh, that was a beautiful pen. I'm not crying today. Manga pens and alcohol markers. Yeah, I do have some alcohol markers, but I don't use them very much because they're a bit stinky. But thank you for the recommendation. Okay, so that's my Alice in Wonderland figurine. Now I'm going to try and draw a different one. Let me just move the next one into the middle. Where can I get manga pens? Yeah, good question. I bought a set of Winsor & Newton manga pens, I think it was. And they are alcohol markers as well. Amazon, thank you. Don't know how to say your name. Do you say the exterior? Okay, I'm going to try and draw this one now. We'll see how she goes. Just going to move my chair slightly. Thanks for the likes, guys. Okay, this one's a bit harder, I think. Just because I haven't quite got a good angle of her because she's low down on the table. That mouth is too low, the face is a tiny bit too long, so I've just got to readjust that. That's good, Watcher. Has it turned out well? Must be quite hard, actually, what you're trying to do. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Are you going to post a video about it or anything? I mean, it could be interesting. You can sub if you want to, Nikolai. Thank you, Nikolai. Hi, Tina. Hi, Shevchenko. Pasta Philos. No. Oh, Posca, not pasta. I was wondering, I was thinking, what's that a reference to? Is it because it looks a bit lumpy? No, it's where's the pen gone? It's this one. Pentel. white paint. Pasta. Yeah, Posca. I haven't got any of those Posca pens. I would really like some, but I haven't got any. Thank you. Thank you, Sida. Oh, thank you. Thank you for commenting on my shorts. Oh, do you know, I'm just really happy. You know that I just really like it if people are having a good time on my live and making friends. Like, making friends is one of my absolute favourite things. If you're making friends, that's brilliant. Friends are really lovely to have. You know, I'm really happy and I think that's brilliant. And sorry if I misunderstood about the commenting on the shorts. But yeah, make friends. This is good. You chat away. It makes me happy. It's kind of like my little reward actually for doing the drawing, seeing you chat, you guys, and having a good time. That makes it all worthwhile, you know. I really mean that. This is like the best live, you know, because everybody's having a good time. Hi, Kian. Thank you, Midoriya. Okay, Bradley, I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you, Bradley. There we go. Do I remember you, Kian? I don't, if you're asking me. Very sorry. You own a single Posca pen that you may or may not have stolen. We won't ask for the details. What colour is it? The goggles are cool. Yeah, I was a bit unsure about those, but sure, I did them in pencil. But at least you can see their goggles. Oh, I'm sorry I don't remember your name. Sometimes I do remember names, sometimes I don't. So I'm very sorry. But hello again. Thank you for coming back. Yeah. I don't have a very good memory. So yeah, I'm sorry that I don't. Plus I'm kind of concentrating on the drawing mostly, so you know, if we met in real life and I wasn't drawing at the time, I would remember you. But thank you for coming back. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you for saying that, Kian. That's very kind. Oh, it was black, was it? Oh, that's a good colour to have. Yep. That's a good colour to end up with. I'd love to know the story behind it, though. Yeah, I think so, Bradley. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good Miku outfit. Only thing is that these sleeves are see-through. I need to work out how to do that. Are you talking to me, Kian? Well, I thought I might do regular streams like every Saturday and maybe every Wednesday, but I'll put a thing up about it. But I thought it's nicer for people if they know when the streams are coming rather than sort of random. So I'll definitely be doing one every Saturday. Thank you for asking. Enjoy your food. Exterior. I think this turquoise might be a bit dark. Never mind, we will make it work. We will make it work. Bye, Kian. Thanks for coming in. Bye. Okay, this bit is actually white, but it doesn't look very good being white on the page. It looks good on the figure, but it doesn't look very good, so I'm going to make it grey. A pale grey, I think, or maybe even a pale pink, actually. I think I'm going to make that one at the back a pale pink. Otherwise it just looks like, the white just looks like I haven't coloured it in. I don't want that. Thank you. Thank you. Can't say your name. Looks very pretty though in that writing, the name. The most memorable viewer. It's a tie between you and Bradley, because I think you've both been there since the beginning. Yeah, I like mixed media too. You're a very memorable watcher because well, because of your art for starters, and because of your comments stand out as a bit different to everybody else's. And Bradley because he's always there, nearly always there, and makes very good suggestions and corrects my art and makes me laugh. Yeah, you're the memorable fruit slayer, that's right. And I have to say, on any live where you're not there, you two, you know, you are missed. Yeah, but no pressure to be there. Hi, Nikolai. Thank you, Nikolai. Yeah, I should have used a light grey. I should have used a grey on that, but that's okay, you know. It's all a journey, this art. Thank you. Yeah, and it's okay, isn't it? It's okay. Right. And this has to be pale, but it has to, I think I'll do her skin colour and then I'll do the grey over the top to show the see-through sleeve. Highlight the hair with really light pink. Yes, I don't know if a light pink will show, but I will give that a try in a minute. Let's just do her arm. Oh, I'm using this Copic pen again. Oh gosh, it is perfect. These pens, they are just perfect. I mean, I think I worked out how much a set would cost. Like a full set would be like £3,000, which I don't know how much that is in. Gosh, is Denmark euros? Or does it have its own currency? Interesting question. I haven't highlighted with the light pink before. I like doing this. Thank you for the suggestion. Okay, I'm going to draw the third Miku now, but I've just got to change the paper and move the third Miku into position. Thank you. Thank you, Jules. So, right, I've tried to draw this Miku in the past, and she does trip me up a bit with her winking face. Let me just show her to you. So this is the one I'm going to try and draw now. Yeah, she's very sweet. Yeah, Watcher, thank you so much for joining the streams. You know, that's really, really great. Yeah, very much appreciated. You can give me a tip from Sakura Miku. I'd love that. Give me a tip. Sounds good. Okay, just sticking the paper down so hopefully it won't move about too much. Oops, sorry to jog the camera, guys. Okay. Right, this will be the last one I'm drawing today. I do have some other Miku figurines, so I might do another live at another point where I draw some more. I just need to make her a bit higher up so I can see her better. Hang on a minute. This one has such a sweet face. I really hope I can capture her sweet face. I think it's of the figurines I have, I think she has the sweetest face. Oh, I've just noticed I've got 14 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. Okay. Oh, okay. So Denmark has its own money. That's interesting. Where did the old picture go? I've just swapped pictures because I'm on to the next Miku now. Yeah, okay, recommend some highlight colours. Always happy to have recommendations. I've just realised actually, if she's blinking, then that point has to be equal to that point, because if she was closing this eye, it would be in the same place. So that actually helps a bit. This one is going to be, she's going to be pink. Yeah. But, yeah. So I'm just going to do her light pink and then darker pink for highlights. Yeah, and white. Yeah, good point. White as well, yeah. Oh, and I just noticed she's got little flowers actually on her hair. They're not meant to be real flowers. They're just painted onto her hair, which is quite nice. So I enjoy doing those. She's got one here. So she's so pretty. The more I draw her, the prettier I realise. I don't know. It shows up how pretty she is the more I draw her. Perhaps on another one, I'm going to draw this one like the figurine I've got. But it is swirling around quite a lot. It's very pretty. But that is a lovely suggestion for hair. I do appreciate it. For another time. You're staying up after your bedtime. What is the time for you where you are? For me, it's 12 minutes past 8 in the evening. Oh, 1 a.m. Wow, that's late, isn't it? Yeah. Are you tired? It's 11:30. Yeah, that is quite late then. That's already quite a late bedtime, hey? It depends on their age. And it depends if it was school holidays or not. If it was the school holidays and they were having a massive treat, then yes, even if they were young, if it was like, you know, some kind of special sleepover and they were having a lot of fun, I would, yeah. But on a school night, no. Because I think you'd be too tired for school the next day. But, you know, everybody does things differently, don't they? But yeah, I hear what you're saying. It's a Saturday night. It's not a school night. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to ink this one in, and then I'll be ending the live. But it's been a really lovely live, everybody. Do you know, it's really interesting you say that. I know exactly what you mean when you say your favourite is Forever Taken. Like, my favourite YouTuber is Ruby Granger, and nobody's ever going to get that slot. She is my absolute favourite YouTuber. So I'm flattered that I'm your second favourite YouTuber. Thank you. That's really flattering, and I'm very touched. That means a lot to me. But also it's nice that somebody feels like I do, you know, you have your absolute favourite YouTuber. Yeah. I know how you feel. I had a dream about my favourite YouTuber the other night actually, and we were friends, you know. You kind of feel like you know them. You don't really, obviously. I will look up your favourite YouTuber. It's always interesting to see who people like. Oh, thank you, Ringo Starr. Thank you for the peace and love. Sending peace and love back. Thank you, Ringo Starr. I really appreciate it. Chaos Adventures and Interesting's on the way. Thank you also. That's fun. I guess I could do with some interesting adventures. That would be nice. But I'm a bit of a homebody person. No, it doesn't count as spamming at all. Don't you worry. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. It's been really lovely. I really appreciate all the comments, all the likes. I'm at least in the top 3. Thank you, Archer. Thank you. It's good to know. I'm flattered. I'm very flattered. Thank you for watching. That's a good point, Ringo. Yes, that's a good point. That's what spamming is, isn't it? I was thinking, gosh, is that, you know, what is the definition of spamming? That's perfect. Thank you. You can call me Moofy. I love that. Call me Moofy. Yeah, I really like that. Thank you, Nikolai. Thank you, everybody. Bye.